What's up, guys? It's Cobra. The College Football 26 content continues. If you're just joining us, subscribe to the channel. We're building a great community here, and we'd love for you to join us. The Bearcats suffered a tough loss to Western Kentucky on the road in Week 0, and dropped their home opener against UNLV in Week 1 as well. We'll be looking to turn things around and get our first win of the season this week. Some updates on the 2026 recruiting class for the Bearcats. We're starting out the recruiting period for 4-star running back Pat Kane with a decent lead over Ohio State and Tulane, as well as a few other schools. Air Force currently leads in the recruitment for 3-star linebacker Amir Malvo. We aren't far behind. Although we've offered a scholarship to 3-star quarterback Manny Lorello, we haven't moved into his top schools yet. There's tight interest between us and South Alabama for 3-star cornerback Tevin Townsend, and we hold the lead to start. Between us and New Mexico State, 2-star JUCO running back Alani Ahmed is showing the most interest so far. We'll keep an eye on the rest of the board as the season progresses and check back in the next episode. We're facing the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors in a Week 2 road game at the Clarence T.C. Ching Athletics Complex. Let's get our first win of the season. The key player to watch in this game is Chris Reed. He's become one of Hunter Watson's biggest targets early in the season, and the two continue to show production.
A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
And you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over. He knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a
Turning it on!
field breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage going tempo.
This is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on...
And the quarterback runs out. Wants to throw. It's Watson. Fires to the wideout. The field goal unit. From 55 yards.
Just that.
Back to pass. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Tough inches on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. Looking to throw. It's Watson. Sets up the screen. So close to that end zone. 3rd and goal. Here comes the heat. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
They were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
To throw, it's Watson. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. Caught on the outside, it's Reed.
He decided to keep it on that one, and listen, if you...
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Find that play or that scheme that you can use against this.
He's going to throw deep right side. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Reed. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. Set with 1st and goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
The offense looked good in the first quarter, moving the ball well and leading 13-0 after the first 15 minutes. The defense also looked solid, holding Hawaii to negative 11 yards of offense.
Spotted on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Never a doubt here to avoid a 5th. Under fire. Scanning the field, it's Watson. Snagged in the middle, it's Reed.
Confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys...
They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Phillips. Back to throw, it's Watson. And they'll miss the connection. 3 tonight. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. He'll keep it himself. Play at 2nd and 6. Here's the pressure. Earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch on the left. Turning it on. Past the 20. Can't quite cross the plane. On the first play, they'll try to come up with a stop after. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii.
That process any way you can.
Quarterback on the keeper. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up again. Looking to fire. Fires downfield. Makes the grab. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Warriors. Ball. Dropping back, it's Watson. Under fire. Finds his man, it's Phillips. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snags it down the right side. He's loose. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back.
Of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands. So
sack. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And he just throws it away.
Hawaii stormed back in the second quarter, taking a 21-19 lead into halftime over Sam Houston. The Bearcats have continued to move the ball well, but need to come up with better red zone production in the second half.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jukes his way for more. Breaks into the open. Back to throw, it's Watson. Bringing the heat. Trying to get rid of it. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he's got enough for the 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. 3rd down play from the gun. Got it in the middle, it's Reed. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive.
Down. Handoff from the shotgun. Now he's looking to throw it. Turns it loose. Got his man. Motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights.
They are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him. Go fast.
Looking to throw, it's Watson. Got a man, it's Burns.
Hawaii managed a field goal in the 3rd quarter and shut down the Bearcats' offense to lead 24-19 heading into the 4th quarter. We could be in for an exciting end to this game.
How they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Spins away from the defender.
It's the football and gets the 1st down.
Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bearcats. Little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards.
Using his feet. Nice move to pick up yardage. Drive moving. Looking to throw on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. To the air on 1st down. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense trying to take it back. He's into the open down the middle. The 10. Touchdown, Sam Houston. The defense takes matters into its own hands. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Right on target this time. Oh, he's got some space. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. To the air, it's Watson. Back on the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. All kinds of room to throw that. Looking downfield on 1st down.
A lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw. Working that left side now, and it's first down. He's got it. He's looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Here by the defense, desperate to get the ball back now on 2nd and long. It's complete. To the air on first down. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The Bearcats made things interesting, scoring 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Safety Cecil Powell helped the defense seal a 32-30 victory over Hawaii. We couldn't have asked for a better ending to this game. With the win over the Rainbow Warriors in Week 2, the Bearcats improved to 1-2 on the season. Cecil Powell was named the Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week with his 6 tackle, 2 sack, 1 interception, and 1 forced fumble performance in Week 2. The team spent Week 3 preparing for a tough matchup against number 1 Texas next week. We don't stand much of a chance, but it's an opportunity to get some of our guys some exposure on a bigger platform. We're on the road in Week 4 against the number 1 Texas Longhorns at Memorial Stadium. Let's have some fun. The key player to watch in this game is Elijah Green. The senior should provide some leadership against the tough Longhorns defense.
It might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown, and this offense has vowed to find new ways.
The main focus, more guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays.
Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down. Looking to throw on 3rd. 6-yard attempt from the right hash. Right down the boulevard.
Blitzing, so much versatility. Good luck.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Now to build on this 3-0 lead. Bringing the heat. Long from the 45. Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. Wants to throw again. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. They're able to keep him out. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns! This play's trying to help their defense. Under fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Back open in the middle.
He's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game, too. So,
to the air, it's Watson. Right down the middle. He's got it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Bearcats! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. Off-play action on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
The Bearcats held their own in the first quarter, only trailing the Longhorns 10-7 after the first 15 minutes. Both quarterbacks competed well, matching each other's production almost perfectly.
He wants to throw it again. On 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Trying to keep the drive alive. Off play action. Fires to the wideout.
Because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. Rushes on him. Here comes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. There he goes. Their own goalposts have put quite a drive together. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Possible here. Catch in the middle, it's Phillips. It's a draw. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Makes the grab. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Finds the big tight end.
Like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
After that earlier sack. He's got the tight end. Execute and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Sam Houston kept things competitive, holding Texas to a 17-7 lead at halftime. Despite being significantly outmatched on paper, the Bearcats held their own, surprising almost everyone.
But they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Reed. To the air, it's Watson. Pulls it in, it's Phillips. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Back to throw, it's Watson. Got it set up on the outside.
Few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here.
Turning it on! Here's the handoff. Running into the open space. He almost punched it in for 6.
Guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this...
Touchdown, Longhorns! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
First down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to
get a bigger workout if they don't convert. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass? On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A strike downfield. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Texas! Last time, let's see if they throw it again. Wide open downfield. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first down.
Texas pulled away in the third quarter, scoring 2 touchdowns to extend their lead to 31-7. This is more of what I expected the score to look like.
Drive alive. Back to throw, it's Watson. It's complete. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Touchdown, Bearcats! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. He gets in there for the 2. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. He breaks a tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Back to throw, it's Manning. Quick step and go. Caught over the middle, it's Wingo. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. Field goal unit. Dead center perfect. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Here's a heat. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Touchdown, Longhorns! To throw, it's Watson. He lobs one high down the left side.
some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Slings it downfield. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
They can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Oh, they're after him. The 43. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Breaks into the open. The tap. And we have breaking news. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Set of downs. Dropping back, it's Watson. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better.
The Bearcats scored a late touchdown to make things respectable. The Longhorns eventually won 48-15. Although we basically had no chance in this game, I think it's safe to say that this Bearcats roster has some potential. With the loss to Texas in Week 4, Sam Houston drops to 1-3 on the season. Although it's not the start to the season that Phil Longo expected, you can't write off this Bearcats team just yet. They've shown some flashes, and with some extra work during the next bye week, we could start to see some improvement. Let me know what your thoughts are on this team. Who's your favorite Bearcat? Who do you think will be our MVP? How many wins do you think Sam Houston will have this season? Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next episode for some more Bearcats football.